Hey guys, so the World of Warcraft Direct happened today. Unfortunately, I could not watch it live, but as I can kind of see from their channel here, they've posted a few videos, and the first one that caught my eye was the housing teaser. And when I see that, that makes me very excited. So we're just gonna go ahead and watch this 45-second video, but I kind of got a hint of what this is probably gonna be. Let me just not make this super loud here. Okay, here we go. Oh, and let me fix that. There we go. Okay, he's walking into a house. The classic Anixia, people say about player housing. He's grabbing a mug. Great CGI as usual. Home sweet home. I cannot believe it. They're actually doing it. Bring your adventure, your new adventure starts at home. In midnight. Wow. I mean, that was a very short teaser. This is going to be a very short video. I'll just put this on loop and have it keep playing. But anyways, yeah, I can't believe they're finally putting in player housing. I know I didn't really rate, it was such a short video, but like it's crazy that in 20 years they're finally bringing it in. And I know some people don't care about this. I am a casual retail WoW player, and nowadays I don't really raid anymore. I mean, I'll do it for, funny and unironically, I'll do it for transmog, and maybe with this player housing, maybe for furniture or like the heads of enemies we kill or whatever. But yeah, it's crazy that this is coming in the next expansion. I actually made a video about player housing. Unironically, it was also, maybe I'll link it, you know, at the end of this this is gonna be a very quick video. Player housing is the biggest thing I've wanted in WoW since I've been playing. Unironically, so my little into my personal life, I'm an architect. I work in architecture is my big boy job. So yeah, I don't know, I just think that being able to design a house in World of Warcraft but will be really, really cool. So yeah, share your thoughts. Are you hyped or excited? This is more exciting to me than 3 new raids or new dungeons. Yeah, I don't know, I could make this a super long video going into depth, but I kind of made a video on my thoughts on player housing. The biggest thing I want to make sure they do is you have to have like thematic racial homes. Each race, you know, maybe some can share, like I guess Zandalari trolls and trolls are kind of close enough, but if I have to be like a Draenei in a human castle, kind of like the garrisons, that isn't acceptable. So I'm hoping the fact that they're ready to announce player housing does mean that, and this is just going to keep playing on loop a couple times, I really hope that means that they are prepared to have multiple racial, and like Whiteforge Draenei, they're the same rate. Well, they're not exactly the same, but you know, they're close enough. Like, so it's not like they would have to make, you know, how many races are in WoW right now? Like 20 plus races, but half of those are like kind of like orcs and mag artworks, right? They would have the same type of player housing. That's fine. Maybe in the future they can change maybe some of the color palettes for the different orcs, but you know what I mean? As long as like a Tauren doesn't have to be in an orc house and an orc doesn't have to be in a Tauren house. I don't know. That would be my biggest pet peeve. And of course, not to make them just like garrisons, where I almost hope it's just like a collection hub. And maybe some mini games in your house to keep them like to do something, but I don't want you to just be stuck there. You know, I don't want it to be herbalism, mining, not that stuff. Just like a collection hub. You know, I could still see I think the stables would be cool, like what they had in Garrisons with your mount collection, but like just collection stuff. Maybe you can prop your toys up. So like your toys, your transmog, anything that's a collectible in the game. Maybe even like titles. You can have like a title block of maybe one of the titles you've gotten in WoW. But yeah, maybe I'll make a full video on this. This was like a reaction and just me being super excited. Yeah, I cannot wait for midnight now. And I do think it's cool that they're introducing it in the expansion where we're going back to the old world. My only concern is, will these player housings only be in those new zones? I mean, well, we don't even know anything about the player housing yet, but is it only going to be in the new, the new zones in the northern eastern kingdoms? Because then it wouldn't really make sense to have orc or like, mainly horde housing up there. I mean, there's trolls. Actually, I guess there's trolls and orc sites up there, but still, like, it wouldn't make sense to have, and like there's blood elf architecture up there. But anyways, I hope you can like do player housing around the world, but I guess we'll find out. Anyways, I think I've done enough. Your next adventure begins at home. Anyways, I think I've done enough chatting. This is just a quick little video. We're finally getting player housing. I know the moment player housing comes out, I'm going to make a video and talk about it and check it out in the beta and everything. So anyways, short little video, player housing. I'm super excited. Let me know your thoughts. This is probably the most exciting feature I've seen from WoW in a very long time. It's sad, probably as sad as some, maybe I'm like I said, I'm very weird. This is more interesting than the talent changes. Like, to me, this is like the next transmog system. I mean, it could be. I could be hyping this way up. But anyways, like, transmog was such an... I know some people don't like transmog. In some ways, I can see the difficulties of transmog, but I like it. Anyways, that's it. I'm done. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. This was like a very unprepped, short, quick video. Yeah. Like and subscribe if you thought this was interesting, I guess. This is just me wanting to share my excited thoughts. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.